Hey, this is Snell Creek Homestead. Today we're going to talk about lettuce. Right now we're going to talk about lettuce seed. So this is last year's lettuce seed. I let go to seed in the summer so I can plant it in the fall. You know, I just keep a bucket of it around, and I don't take the seed out until I'm pretty much ready to use it, or on a day that I feel like it. In the winter time, you know, I'll do some. So there's some seed. So basically what we do, we'll just take it, pull it off. Then you got the little bulb that holds the seed. Now roll it in your fingers. Let's see what we got there. Yeah. So roll it in your fingers, and then you got the seed. So we let this year's seed go to, or lettuce go to seed. So it's getting ready to be hung up. I'll just kind of cut it off right there and then hang it up. You know, the barn's a good place, or what have you. It's a good place to hang it, some kind of dry area. We got, I guess you can't see it, got some more lettuce up there. Both sides will do good lettuce. So it's getting hot. It's beginning of August. It's dog days of summer for sure. And man, the heat is on. So here, your lettuce is not going to perform at all. It's a cool season crop. So all you can do now is let it bolt, let it dry, and then it, like I say, it goes to seed. And then you have plenty of seed. Hey, free seed. You buy it once is all you ever need to buy it, and just keep on with it. So like I say, we got a whole bucket from even last year. It's good for I believe 2 to 3 years pretty much, but even if you only have 50% germination rate, just sprinkle it on heavy and it's free. So that'll be enough lettuce for me to go for, well, for the full year. I got a few more in the greenhouse, the hoop house greenhouse that I've showed you before in other videos. We'll be planting that, I don't know exactly when. I think in September we'll be planting that, because I can keep it warmer. It'll get kind of hot in the day, but I think we can extend our growing season pretty deep in the winter. So we'll be following that, showing you what we do there. Mostly be greens, cool weather. So mid-August, late August, probably more late August, I'll be planting turnips, peas, and probably some beets. Not a beets fan, but I know I need to learn how to eat these. It's a good root crop. It, you know, it'll last a pretty good while, and the color is so deep red that it's got to be good for you. It's got to be. So this is what we're working on right now. We was going to do a short video on this lettuce stuff. You can see a few sweet potatoes in here, but man, they're getting hot. And my sweet potatoes, my other ones in tires, and then starting them in tires. And then I am also stressing one of them out. Let me show you what it looks like here, and then we'll just look at it. So these sweet potatoes, this one on the end in this tire, I'm not really doing nothing to it. And then the one on the other end, I'm not really doing anything to it neither. But the one in the center, I'm starting cutting this vine back, as you can see. I'm starting at the outside, and I'm gonna start cutting it heavily and feeding it to the livestock. Now you're thinking, why would I do that? Well, and my thoughts are, when this plant, this middle plant, gets stressed, it knows it's dying. It knows something's eating it. It may not survive, so it's going to want to survive. So I believe it's going to put on a bigger potato. Now, I could be wrong, but when we roll these apart in the fall, we'll find out what is going on there with this, if we should stress your sweet potatoes out or not, or other plants even. So that's kind of the goal on this sweet potato little patch here, is we're going to stress the center one, just let the other ones go. And something's already eating these over here a little bit, getting a little, I'd say deer's coming up and hitting them a little bit. But we're going to hit that center one hard. So I'm going to keep cutting it back harder and harder. And it's going to be real exciting to see if it puts a bigger potato on than the other two. So that's all we got here today with Snell Creek Homestead. Hey, give me a thumbs up if you can